Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.16 Survival now in 1.17, episode 41. That name is getting way too long, but I'm not going to change it right now, and probably not ever, because I can't come up with a good one, and I am also way too lazy. Anyway, in the last episode, we built up this cute little town square here in Turtle Keep. I, of course, also mixed about some of the ground materials, so we got some podzol, some coarse dirt, and in between episodes, I've expanded that a bit to a little bit behind the mayoral manor, and of course over that way, which you may have seen on the flight in. But in today's episode, I want to keep working on Turtle Keep because I just really in the mood for it. I planned out some stuff in the last episode, like that baker's hut, some fishing hut over there, and a blacksmithery, which is not its name, but I will be calling it that from henceforth. But anyway, I think I want to start this episode with a quick little time lapse to build up the exterior of this baker's hut. So I decided to go a little bit bigger than I initially was planning to. It's now full 2 stories tall with 2 rooms on the first floor and of course just one up top, because I decided that I kind of want to have some amount of storefront inside of the building, like maybe a little counter here where they can sell stuff, and of course the oven and whole bakery room would be in the back, which doesn't really leave much room for the bedroom. So I decided to have it be 2 stories so you could have like living space up there and all the other stuff on the main floor, and I think it turned out pretty well overall, but it does kind of collide with this building a little bit. And also I noticed when building this, I just like don't have fences here. I don't know why. There should be fences there, but there aren't. But anyway, this is kind of just like a bare bones basic design of the baker's hut so far, because it has no details and it's really ugly. So the next step to this project is to fix that, and also maybe figure out a way to integrate it into the mayoral manor a little bit more, because currently it's a little weird and you get super awkward spaces like this. If I can like even get in here, you can just like walk behind it to the window with the best view in the entire thing. If you get up on top of the windowsill, you can go into like even weirder nooks and crannies. So yeah, I'm going to try and fix some of these spaces, maybe not this one, I kind of like it, and put some more detail onto the exterior of this build. Oh yeah, and I'm not time-lapsing this because it's going to take me like 4 hours, so it wouldn't be a very exciting time-lapse. Okay, that didn't take me as long as I thought it would. It's only been like a little bit, but it still wouldn't have been a very interesting time-lapse because I haven't made that much progress. I pretty much put some leaves around the base. I made the roof line all wibbly wobbly with some trapdoors, and of course added these 2 windows. But that's actually all I've done, because that's all I really can do before I do at least some of the interior, because the next wall to decorate is of course this one, and it is really bad right now. And I was thinking, oh, let's put in a window. But the thing is, with these windows, I know they're solidly on the 2nd floor. It's like some good positioning for them. But this wall is a little bit of a different story. So before I put more stuff on that wall, I want to make sure it'll actually fit in with the rest of the build. So I'm going to put in at least the floor layout, maybe some furniture. Let's do that. Well, I finished the interior layout of the baker's hut, but we're not really there anymore because it snowed, and that means the powdered snow is filled up from the last episode. Of course, we set out this little cauldron array, and I want to gather some powdered snow because there's some kind of weird stuff you can do with it. Of course, I also need a cauldron, but I'm going to hop on over to the nether real quick, because supposedly you can actually break bedrock with this stuff. Now, they may have patched this glitch since I last tried it, but I want to definitely give it a shot because it could be way easier than the method of TNT that I used to make these holes in the bedrock. Supposedly, all you have to do is you break a block, you put your cauldron in, put 1 bucket of powdered snow in the cauldron, and now that cauldron is filled with powdered snow. And if you put a 2nd block of powdered snow in the cauldron, supposedly it will just break it, and that did not happen. I believe I've just lost a bucket of powdered snow. Okay, well, Reddit lied to me, so that's nice. But at least I have my 1 thing of powdered snow, and now I can freeze to death whenever I want. Well, it sucks that they patched the glitch with powdered snow, But something they haven't patched is flawless segues back to the baker's hut. And I think the next thing I want to do with this project is put in the interior, because of course I do have all of the kind of interior layout done. I put on some floors, and I guess this technically counts as a roof, so I put on a roof as well, and we have 3 rooms to decorate: a bedroom, a shop front, and a bakery. So let's get working. Well, just like that, the baker's hut is fully complete. I've decorated the interior, and also this back wall is now kind of actually looking pretty decent. Added a window there like I think I maybe said I would, but let's do a quick little tour of the interior. We of course start with the shop front, which we have, the counter with some bread on it, and a nice little carpet, and a place where you could sit and eat your bread on a cold winter's day or something. And of course we have a cubic meter of bread rolls, because this baker is apparently the most efficient baker in the world, and that's, just sitting in the shop so she can take it, sell it, all that good stuff. And then we can head over into the back room of the first level, which is of course the actual bakery. I probably should have decorated this wall a little bit more. I might just add a quick little table right there. There we go, that's a little bit better. It's still not the most decorated wall in the house, but it's not as bad. And I have a little it's like a pizza stone. I don't think the baker makes pizza, but I feel like it would work for bread as well, right? Like, I don't know. So pizza stone, of course, another cubic meter of bread rolls. Like I said, this baker is the most efficient baker ever. They daily produce 2 cubic meters of bread rolls. I'm assuming they're also selling 2 cubic meters of bread rolls every day, which is probably not the case. But then we have a work surface, need bread and stuff. And then the ladder up to the bedroom, which is a little bit cramped, but we have a nice little fireplace, keep the room warm. The best potted plant in the game, which will be in every single interior that I do from now on. And of course, a little closet. We got what was supposed to be a baker's apron, didn't work out super well, but and of course a chest. And that's about it. This is, window looking out over the forest. You can probably see the slime farm hole if you look a little bit in the corner. And we have a window looking over the town square. So overall, pretty nice interior. Very nice house, actually, compared to some of the other huts I've built in Turtle Keep. With the baker's hut complete, I want to move on to a little bit more decoration in the town circle area, because there's this little area that I still feel like is just a little too bland. I said earlier in the episode that I might want to have the baker have like a little market stall here, right kind of front and center in the town square, which I think would kind of make a lot of sense. They've been here for generations of bakers, because that's just kind of how it is in medieval times, so they're probably pretty well established with a very front and center market stall. So I think that is the next thing I'm going to put in. It's not the best market stall I have ever made, but with the size constraint of a 3x3 area, I'd say it did a pretty good job. Of course, we have the bread sign. You can walk up, buy some bread, and the roof looks a little weird, but I think it's fine. Really, the only part that looks weird is this part, like, kind of going up. So I think I might just change that to, instead of being a stair there, just have a full block of spruce. But I actually kind of like the stair. Yeah, we're going to keep the stair. And then, of course, if we head inside the bread stall, we have a lantern so you can, see things, and another cubic meter of bread rolls, because, like I said, this baker bakes too much. But that's pretty much the market stall. Maybe it's a nice summer day, people are walking around town square, they're not going to want to go inside, buy some bread, so you set up the bread stall out here and sell some bread. Now that I've completed the whole little baker's area, I've been thinking about what I want to do next, and I've done what I do best when I'm bored, which is I changed very minor things of quite a few little bits of Turtle Keep, including but not limited to the murder cave and the staircase, and I think I want to do a little bit more of that, because already, like, that looks way better, just a lot less flat, and the murder cave is still a murder cave, but it looks slightly more better than it did earlier. So I'm going to continue doing stuff like that. Mostly I want to change a lot of the ground material around the bottom part of the keep to be podzol to match kind of the top, and maybe put some more bushes around because I really like how they look. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I might also ruin some of these buildings as well, because a lot of the buildings that I've built more recently, as in the farmer's hut, I think, is actually the only one I did this with. It kind of has like some stripped logs on the outside, and some of the stuff is unpolished andesite, so I want to do that with some more of the buildings because I think it looks a little bit better to have that variation in texture. I've made mistakes. I was doing my terraforming. As you can see, I've made a lot of podzol, but as you can also probably see, there's a raid bar. I don't think this will be very difficult, but yeah, I accidentally activated a raid. There's a raiding party, and I killed all of them, like I normally do, and I forgot that this is technically a village. Now, I'm hoping that none of the raiders will spawn down here. That's the goal, because, right, this is where all of the villagers are. Every single one of the villagers is in this hole, but, and they're not really accessible, right? So I'm hoping that the raiders spawn up on the top and not down here, because if they do that, it's going to be really easy to beat this. Otherwise, it might be slightly annoying, but also it doesn't entirely matter if I lose. Hi there. Okay. They appear to have not spawned down there, which is good. But there's also probably a lot of them. So this should be fun. Now, my only real worry for this is there's a lot of leaves in my base, which has been very annoying for placing podzol, but Ravagers, which, you know, just happen to spawn with raids, they can break leaves, which might just be a little annoying to have all my leaves get kind of broken. But it should be fine. Now, I don't really know where any of them are at this point. If I have a bell... Oh, there is a bell. I have a bell in my watchtower. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you ring a bell, it highlights raiders. There he is. Hi there. Okay. I just want to make sure this works before I kill that one and start the next wave. If I ring that... Yeah, it does. Okay, sick. So that's actually a pretty easy way to tell where they are. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this with me because I don't want to have to go up here every time. Yeah, oh, I actually can get Totems of Undying from this as well. Not that I really need them, I don't tend to die much, but... And that is raid wave number 1 done. There's, of course, zombies because my base isn't lit up. So I'm gonna sleep real quick, get rid of them, and then we can move on to wave number 2. Okay, it would appear raid wave number 2 has started. I don't see any of them. I'm really hoping that they do not spawn in the basement, because if they do, I'm screwed. Because I'm not going to know that they've spawned in the basement. And also, my base is, like, big enough that I really just don't see them at all. Oh, is that one? No, that's my horse. I guess it's time to employ the bell. Where are they? Are there any raider? Are there any? Like... Okay, now I'm just confused. I don't think there's any raiders. I know the bell has, like, a radius to it, but, like, I feel like it should be highlighting them. Come on. I'm starting to legitimately... There they are. Okay, they're over there. Cool. So they appear to have spawned outside of the Turtle Keep wall, which is, quite nice. It means they're nice and easy to just go out here and pick off, because... there's no way into Turtle Keep. I guess this proves that my wall is in fact a good wall, because the raiders can't get in. I also suck with the bow, so I'm going to go ahead and be an idiot and try and use... No, this is bad. I'm not going to be an idiot. That's what we're going to do. Oh no. Do raids spawn zombies? Because I feel like there's more zombies than there should be. I missed, didn't I? Yeah. Those do so much damage. I am not prepared for a raid, apparently. I mean, I'm in full enchanted netherite armor, but Jesus, this is way more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, I think these are the last 2 raiders of this, one, I guess? Maybe? Oh, no, there's still one more. Somewhere. Okay, let's ring the bell again, see if we can find him. There he is! I found him! Okay, that took me way too long. Wait, he's like in a hole? Okay, no, he's not in a hole. I thought I had more health than that. That's not good. I guess I didn't have that many levels. I hope a Vindicator... Vindicator? I hope a Vindicator can't, take my stuff. That'd be unfortunate. Also, I'm not sure there's actually, like, a super great way outside of the Turtle Keep wall. Yeah, I probably should have shot him with a bow. Looking back on it, that probably should have done that. But I didn't, and now... He better not be able to pick up my armor. Okay, there's the stuff. There's the he sees me. Okay. I think he's kinda stuck. Maybe. Okay, sword. Just get the sword. Give me the sword. Just whack. Okay, he's probably not stuck anymore. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Okay, we're good. That is another wave down. On to the next one. You know, after I pick up all my stuff and actually prepare myself to not get killed again. Okay, now we are back to the process of where did the raiders spawn this time? It's my favorite game show. Oh, well, we haven't found any raiders, but there is a wandering trader on my roof. I'm gonna have to say, you're kind of in danger, mate. Like, why would you choose to visit a town that is actively being raided? That just seems like a bad idea. Okay, there. I found them. Is that all of them? Are they all just stuck in my sheep pen? Okay, this is challenge phase now because I have to not shoot my animals. Okay, shoot the witch. No, okay, we got the witch once. Nope. Okay, I killed the skeleton horse. There we go. Okay, the witch is dead. I think that's the hardest one to kill because they can do like fire resistance and regen and stuff. And now I just spam arrows until all of these guys are dead. Okay. Wait, no, there is still one. There is still one more raider, god damn it. This is always gonna be the case, isn't it? It's always gonna be there is one singular raider left that I'm gonna have to search for like 5 minutes to find it. It's a Ravager and it's right there, never mind. Well, okay. This shouldn't be too hard, and it also did spawn outside of the keep. Oh, that's actually looking at its health, weird. So it can't destroy any of my many, many leaves. And it's also dead because, it's really not that... Ooh, it dropped a head. I don't need grass. Give me the Ravager head. Yes. I should just wear this for the rest of the raid. Be intimidating like a Ravager, because that's how it works. If you have a Ravager head, you instantly get all the damage of a Ravager. Okay, wave 3. I already found them. This is already going way better than the last ones. Okay, I have to kill the witch first, because they will regen the rest of the people if I don't, I think. I haven't done a raid before, I don't really know how this works, but I'm gonna kill the witches first anyway, because I think that's how it works, and it seems like a solid plan. I am out of arrows. That's not good. Luckily, I should have a quite large supply of arrows somewhere. Here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna, get some arrows, throw away some emeralds, and a single torch. More arrows. I don't want to have to resupply again. Not that it is, like, really that much of a bother, but I'd rather not. And that is he burned to death. Sick. That is wave 4, I think, done. Let's move on to wave 5. Okay, so except for the one raid that decided to spawn inside my sheep pen, they seem to really not like spawning inside the walls. Because they have once again not spawned inside the walls. They've spawned out here. That's Ravager. Wait. Okay, I probably saw that wrong, but it looked like, okay, it was just a pillager. I thought there was a Ravager riding a Ravager for a second, and I was very confused. But I'm going to kill the Ravager first because it scares me, even though it's probably not as much of a threat as the people with bows that can actually hit me from on top of the tree. And that is an evoker that is very fast, apparently. But I don't want to have to deal with Vexes, because once again, they can hit me, and being able to take damage is scary, and I'm not sure it's going to be much of a problem. Does not seem to, care about me, like, at all. Oh, did the witch give them speed buffs? I didn't know witches could do that. They might not be able to, and they just spawned with speed buffs for some reason, but I feel like they probably got the speed buffs from somewhere. Okay, that is wave 5 done, with a lot of arrows scattered about, and now we wait for wave 6 to start, and I got a Totem of Undying. Okay, I don't need grass. Cool. That's like a really rare item that I could also just farm, but like, you know, I'm not going to, because I'm too lazy to make a raid farm that I don't really need. I really don't want any of this grass. Okay, there's the next wave. It looks like we got an evoker. I don't see... Are there 2 evokers? The evoker's the only things I'm scared of. I'll be honest. Like, those and Ravagers. Ravagers only scare me because they're big, though. So, I think we're pretty good. We're just gonna snipe the evoker. He's summoning a Vex, isn't he? Haha, no... Okay, can't summon Vexes if he's dead. And he's dead. So I think we're good. Why are they running? Are they running from me? It seems like they're going the wrong direction. Okay, that was by far the easiest wave yet. There was not even a single Ravager, which once again I think is pretty much the only thing that scares me out of these because they're giant and scary. But I now have 2 Totems of Undying, which is pretty cool. And now it looks like wave 6 is spawning. And they're right here. Nope, nope, no. No, I'm not dying. I don't think I can fight that, like that close combat. So I'm gonna do my good tactic of sitting on a tree and shooting the evokers first. There's one evoker dead. Oh no, he spawned Vexes. Jesus, those do so much damage. Oh no. Okay, that's nice. Are they gonna kill the villagers? I'm worried they're gonna kill the villagers. Okay, I really need to... Where... Okay, there's an evoker. Just shoot... Okay, that's one evoker down. They seem to... They're trying to get to the villagers through the wall. They can't get through the wall. Turtle Keep is just the most well-defended keep in the world. I mean, it has like a single, very thin wall. Okay, I think I got all the evokers. We should be safe now. They do have Ravagers, which scares me, but if I don't go near them, they can't hit me. Well, that is Totem of Undying number 3, but there is a little bit of a problem, which is I've killed the main group of raiders, and it says there's one raider remaining. He doesn't seem to be in the forest over there, and I am still incredibly worried that they have no, he's just here. I'm very worried they're gonna somehow get into the, Well, it looks like we are getting a quick little black screen land right here, because, Minecraft appears to have crashed. So, it's still open? But, like, it's not doing anything. And I don't really want to just force quit it because, well, I want to keep my progress on the raid, but I think I might have to, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it works now. Okay, we've loaded back into the world, and it would appear we've lost no progress, except for that the game is insanely laggy. Hopefully my recording software isn't. And that's the raid done! Turtle Keep has officially, beaten its first invasion. Guess they're probably attacking, because, you know, the capital is, of course, a little destroyed, so they're going for the, smaller settlements now, but that was pretty successful. I got a ton of really cool loot. We got 3 Totems of Undying, and quite a few heads. We have a Ravager, 2 Vindicators, a Pillager, and an Evoker head. I feel like I have to, like, display these somewhere and see just, like, what they look like. I don't know where that sentence is going. But something that I do want to see is, when villagers succeed in a raid, or more when someone succeeds for them, I suppose, because they didn't really do anything, I'm pretty sure what happens is they launch fireworks. The only problem with that is fireworks do damage. They don't appear to be doing it, so I think we're fine. They should also give me free stuff. I think. Are you going to give me free stuff? Huh? I'd like some free stuff, please. I believe I am in order for some free stuff because I'm a hero. It says it right there. Hero of the. Do you want to give me free stuff? No. Okay. Well, they apparently don't want to give me free stuff, but that's weird. Maybe actually, it might be a very weird little glitch, which is that might not be considered a village. I think the way I have to get free stuff is I might have to go to the iron farm that's kind of buried under Turtle Keep, and they might give me free stuff, because I think that may have been the village that actually activated the raid. Okay, it should be under this block. Oh, no. I don't know where my iron farm is, apparently. I thought it was under here, but I guess not? Here. I'm just confused now. I thought I had an iron farm buried here, and apparently I don't. There we go. Okay. These guys are dead. Are they dead? Yes, they're dead. Wait, no, they couldn't have activated the raid then. Okay, so no, people just don't want to give me free stuff for some reason. Okay then, villagers, fine. Well, that's not exactly how I thought this episode would go, but that's how it went. I did have a little bit more planned for Turtle Keep in this one. I was gonna maybe do the funeral pyre or the market that I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, but sadly we are now running out of time. So for now, like if you liked, subscribe if you feel like it, have a great day, and as always, bye bye.